Owen so far. He's just looked a bit too good for Ancliff, frankly.
Yeah, and he's been proving too. I mean, the quality of his punching is getting better as this goes along. Picking them better, controlling his boxing a little bit better, switching to the body there. Couldn't ask for any more from Ancliff, but he needs a bit more success, I think, to keep his mind on this.
Oh, again, their heads very nearly a nasty clash. They just managed to avert it on the last lap. There is a bit of blood around. It come around the forehead of Ancliff. Very much. It's not a marker Antonio Barrera one.
Well, I think they have a cut over Owen's eyes, so I think the head clashes that we were worried about a couple of rounds ago have caused the damage.
Yeah, that's just happened. That's not bad as that. By the left eye here of Ricky Owen. The corner got work to do on that.
You're still diving in. You don't need diving in this game.
You're not standing off and waiting. You're diving in. What? Listen to me. Listen.
Looks fairly nasty.
Well, there was always the risk of this happening. They'd averted it a few times and then bang. That's slipped the cut.
Can't be surprised. Definitely a clash of heads, but so something for Owen to cope with. I don't know if he'll change his tactics. I mean, he has been counter-punching and counter-punching well. So maybe just stick with what you're doing. What he's doing is working, so don't change because of the cut.
Use your jab.
Final round of this one. Little bit of drama built in. Going ahead. Now the referee here is saying, watch the heads. Now that's a warning quite clearly to Ancliff, not Owen. There's nothing in it for Owen at all about getting involved on the inside. He needs to keep this at range if he can, really.
Yeah, that was a nice little slip to the side. He wants to use his feet, but he still wants to punch. He still wants to make Ancliff miss as he was doing earlier. I expected a big drive from Ancliff in the first minute, but Owen not allowing him to get close, which is good.
I think the referee's come close to stopping this fight because of the cut.
I think he's done a good job. I think he's been mindful because he was bleeding so much, you couldn't see if it had worsened or not. So he wanted the blood cleaned away so that he could keep his eye on the actual length and obviously the breadth of the cut. So he's paid it full attention. I know he's still in there, thankfully. But you worry when the referee looks for a second and third time.
It's been a shame in a way because it stopped Owen really from going through the full range of his talent. He's become preoccupied with keeping that cut out of harm's way, and understandably.
Yeah, Owen's work was improving with every round that passed in the other rounds. Then he just had to rethink, started worrying. You can see a loss could be on the cards here. He's coped with it well. Credit to him.
Needed the referee's warning about head work. He's not really trying to rub it in. Good right hand there on the counter from Owen. Very good shot, Ricky Owen.
So that's what I mean. Although you're cut, you want to throw in good quality punches. You want to keep the other fellow occupied. Take the momentum out of his work, and that's what Owen is doing now.
Good shots. Good 3 or 4 of them in the last 15 seconds or so from Owen. If he wasn't certain of the victory before, certainly is now. It looks that way anyway, barring something very dramatic in the last half minute. Another one of those scenarios to put down to experience. Fiery little character, and he'll know maybe when it matters a bit more, somewhere down the line, not to panic too much if he does get cut.
Yeah, and the warnings there were in full view in the other rounds. The clashes of heads were likely to take place. And they did, thankfully, if it had been earlier, it could have had a bigger bearing on the fight. Excellent clear one for Owen.
Ancliff is holding out his hand to the referee rather hopefully, but Owen was a clear winner there by any interpretation. The only problem he really had there was the cut and the wild charges that Ancliff was giving it. But Owen only threw a few more, but he landed a lot more, with a lot more economy too. That's what the computer's saying there. I think we all agree with that. Definitely something there with Ricky Owen.
6 rounds of boxing. Referee Ken Curtis has scored this for Ancliff. 56 points for Owen, 59 points. Your winner from Swansea, Ricky Owen.
Johnny Ricky Owen.